Genesis chapter 6, verses 1 to 22. New Revised Standard Version. Verse 1. When people began to multiply on the face of the ground, daughters were born to them. Verse 2. The sons of God saw that they were fair, and they took wives for themselves of all that they choose. Verse 3. Then the Lord said, My spirit shall not abide in mortals forever, for they are flesh. Their days shall be 120 years. Verse 4. Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went into the daughters of the humans, who bore children to them. These were the heroes that were of old, warriors of renown. Verse 5. The Lord saw that the wickedness of humankind was great in the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of their hearts was only evil continually. Verse 6. And the Lord was sorry that he had made humankind on the earth, and it grieved him to his heart. Verse 7. So the Lord said, I will blot out from the earth the human beings I have created, people together with animals and creeping things and birds of the air, for I am sorry that I have made them. Verse 8. But Noah found favor in the sight of the Lord. Verse 9. These are the descendants of Noah, was a righteous man, blameless in his generation. Noah walked with God. Verse 10. And Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Verse 11. Now the earth was corrupt in God's sight, and the earth was filled with violence. Verse 12. And God saw that the earth was corrupt, for all flesh, and had corrupted its ways upon the earth. Verse 13. And God said to Noah, I have determined to make an end of all flesh, for the earth is filled with violence because of them. Now I'm going to destroy them along with the earth. Verse 14. Make yourself an ark of cypress wood. Make rooms in the ark. Cover it inside and out with pitch. Verse 15. This is how you are to make it. The length of the ark 300 cubits. Its width 50 cubits, and its height 30 cubits. Verse 16. Make a roof for the ark, and finish it to a cubit above, and put the door of the ark in its side. Make it with lower, second, and third deck. Verse 17. For my part, I am going to bring a flood of waters on the earth, to destroy from under heaven all flesh, in which is the breath of life. Everything that is on earth shall die. Verse 18. But I will establish my covenant with you, and you shall come into the ark, you, your sons, your wife, your sons' wives with you. Verse 19. And of every living thing of all flesh, you shall bring 2 of every kind into the ark, to keep them alive with you. These shall be male and female. Verse 20. Of the birds according to their kinds, and of animals according to their kinds, of every creeping thing of the ground according to its kind. 2 of every kind shall come into you, to keep them alive. Verse 21. Also take with you every kind of food that is eaten, and store it up. It shall serve as food for you and for them. Verse 22. Noah did this. He did all that God commanded him. Genesis chapter 6, verses 1 to 22, New Revised Standard Version.